Good morning, everybody. Ben Reza here for Odd Chopper. I'm back on this Wednesday, January 15th in the sports world. You know what we're going to do. We're going to put a single bet on the board for this video, set the tone for hopefully a profitable betting day overall. Let's dive into it. I know football is not here just yet, but there's plenty on the card from basketball, hockey, soccer during the afternoon. And we're here for it. And hopefully you're here for all the content at Odd Chopper. If you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe to this very channel. 150,000 strong have already done it yesterday. Let's look back at the Kentucky Wildcats and let's enjoy ourselves because they played well. At Rupp, held serve, covered the number. Nice little couple in a row to start the work week. Let's try to make it 3 straight on this video. Hopefully you've been along for the ride. Again, if you haven't, if you're interested right in this marketplace, as I say all the time, come get involved. Join the community. It's not just about me and get more picks. Sure, there is more of that. But it's about being able to hang out, sweat the bets, have some fun, talk through specific plays, ask some questions. All the info you want is right here. It's on the screen. The code is there. Coming for the week, less than $1 a day. Like I said, if it's something you're even remotely interested in, try it out. And if you don't love it, no harm. Come back anytime. But if you do, now you've got a great home with a lot of extra resources, hopefully to make some money and have some fun. So let's get into it here. Go to the picks. Here we go. Oh, see, and this is what you're going to see, by the way. You get in Discord, you get in here, you get these sent right to your device, including the old Bearcats tonight. I can hear the society collective groans. I share your pain, friends. I know. I keep betting Cincinnati, and they keep losing the game. That's not the formula for success. I'm going to say I'm going to give them one more try, but I'd be lying. I'll probably end up betting them in the next game, too. I keep getting to this team. But let's talk about it. Let's try to not be biased, and let's try to really break down the individual game, because it doesn't matter if they've lost 100 in a row. If there's value, there's value. And laying 2.5 at -110, to me, even on the road, I do think Cincinnati is not dead and buried yet. They are 10-5, though, and they have lost all 4 of their conference games, 0-4, 4-game losing streak. And it's pretty simple to see why. They've scored 67, 67, 48, and 40 points in the last 4 games. The last game against Kansas, they were up 1 point at halftime, and then they scored 15 points in the second half. That's just not going to fly. Some of these games were at home. Pretty easy. You're not going to be shocked when I say this. They can't shoot at all. Just horrendous from the free throw line, and that's been a problem all year. But this is the difference. If you look at effective field goal percentage on the year, they're actually not that bad. Now, you could say, well, of course, that's because they beat up on, Arkansas, Pine Bluff, and co. in non-con. Maybe that's true. But in the last 3 games, they are second worst in the entire country in effective field goal percentage. I think that is wildly, an overreaction. They're not that bad of a shooting team. They still have weapons. And defensively, they are very sound. That's undeniable. They really have some size. They can get after you. They don't turn you over at a crazy clip, but they also do a pretty good job of not fouling. They're strong. They're big. They're deep. I actually think that Cincinnati is poised to cause some problems here. Now, you look at Colorado, a lot of the same things that have plagued Cincinnati, they plagued Colorado. Colorado's also on a 4-game losing streak in conference. They're 9-6. They looked kind of good in Maui for a little while, but it hasn't been great lately, and they're also offensively challenged. 74.5 points per game, 35.5% from 3, balanced offense, but they just don't do a lot of things great. Very average across the board, and against Cincinnati's defense, I do think points are going to be at a premium tonight. Now, the big advantage that Colorado has, and of course it's baked into the line, it's in Boulder. They're at home. This spread would be wildly different if it was in Cincinnati. There's no doubt about that. And Colorado's been playing some good competition. Iowa State, Arizona State, UCF, and West Virginia are the teams that handled them. But, both of these teams desperately need a win. When it comes down to it, to me, Cincinnati's problems are a little more correctable. Some of the things that are going on with Cincinnati are just garbage, too, like something stupid. The opponents are shooting like one of the best numbers from the free throw line, something that's obviously completely random. And again, Cincinnati has just simply not made enough shots. I think some of that's correctable. Other parts of it, free throw shooting, you have to be better in your own right. But Colorado actually is a little sloppy with the ball. I'm going to call for the Bearcats to get it done on the road tonight. It's never easy to win on the road in these conferences. I will say they do that by 3 or more, and we'll cash this ticket. Thanks again for tuning in, everybody. Before I go, a couple things. One, if you have questions, I've got answers at JazzRezBets. Right on Twitter. Happy to help. You're probably watching this, some of you, right on Twitter. So give me a follow. Please like the video. It really does help me out. And then make sure you go to the description of this video. And I always say this. There are so many deals across the industry, sports books, promos, things going on from BetMGM, Bet365, all these books. Take advantage of what we are doing here with Tails and take advantage. Make sure you get some bonus bets for yourself. Again, it'll be in the descriptions. Find the ones that work for you. Get some extra money for the bankroll. And on that note, hopefully Cincinnati adds some money to the bankroll. Win, lose, or draw. We'll be back tomorrow for some Thursday action. Until then, guys, appreciate you tuning in. Good luck. Enjoy. Talk to you soon.